Let me ask you something. Why do some people walk in and command respect without a word? It's not talent or luck. It's mindset. A mind so disciplined, so steady, it scares those who lack it. This isn't arrogance. It's power. It's control. It's being unshakable. The kind of strength built in silence, under pressure, over time. This isn't for the soft. It's for the ones ready to become untouchable. From the inside out. Ready. Let's begin. Section 1. The shift that starts it all. Why do some people stay calm in chaos, while others collapse under pressure? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's a mental shift. The truly strong don't see life as something that owes them comfort. They see it as a forge. Every moment of pain, rejection, failure, it's fire, and they step into it willingly. Why? Because they understand the mind is a weapon, and like any weapon, it must be sharpened. If you treat your brain like glass, it'll shatter. But if you treat it like steel, hammer it, heat it, bend it, it will terrify anything that tries to break it. This is where it begins. Stop running from hardship. Start seeing every hard thing as the thing that builds you. Ask yourself, do you want comfort now or strength forever? Section 2. The enemies within. Stop feeding weakness. Mental weakness doesn't come from life being hard. It comes from making 3 subtle but deadly choices. 1. Complaining instead of acting. 2. Choosing comfort over growth. 3. Making excuses instead of taking ownership. These are infections that quietly rot your mindset from the inside out. Every time you complain, you give power to your problems. Every time you choose comfort, you tell your potential to shut up and sit down. Every time you make an excuse, you trade greatness for convenience. Strength isn't just about what you do, it's about what you stop doing. Eliminate these habits, like poison, because that's what they are. Here's the challenge. Can you go one full day without complaining or making a single excuse? Section 3. Daily reps for mental muscle. You build a powerful mind the same way you build a powerful body. Reps, discipline, is your gym. Pain is your weight. Resistance is your trainer. Start with simple, brutal habits. Cold showers every morning to shock your comfort zone. Early wake-ups to build discipline before the world even stirs. Physical exercise to break the body so the mind can rise. Meditation, not feel good, but to sit still with chaos and not flinch. And one hard task daily, something you don't want to do, but must. Every rep makes your mind stronger. Weakness hates consistency. Prove it doesn't live here anymore. The question is, can you do what you don't feel like doing? Every single day. Section 4. Mastering emotional warfare. Mentally strong people don't let emotions drive the car. They make emotions ride in the back seat. Anger, fear, doubt, anxiety. They're passengers, not pilots. The difference between a reaction and a response is a pause. Just a few seconds. When something hits you, bad news, failure, betrayal. Stop, breathe, process, then act. Emotional control isn't about feeling nothing. It's about commanding your internal storm like a general. You don't taunt walls, cry for approval, or scream for attention. You calculate, you respond, and in doing so, you intimidate chaos itself. Your challenge. This week, when anger or fear hits, pause, breathe, and choose strength. Section 5. Learn to love the fall. Failure isn't the opposite of strength. It's how it's built. The only people who don't fail are the ones who never try. Mentally tough people don't avoid failure. They chase it like a sparring partner. They know it's going to punch them, but they step into the ring anyway. Every time you fall and stand up, your mind hardens. It learns, we can survive that. And over time, things that used to destroy you barely scratch the surface. You stop fearing failure. You start respecting it. And that shift, that willingness to fall forward, makes you truly unstoppable. Here's a truth. If you're not failing regularly, you're not even in the game. Section 6. Silence the noise. We live in a world screaming for your attention. Opinions, drama, validation, distractions. But mental strength is born in stillness. Strong minds don't react to every beep, buzz, or insult. They stay grounded, focused, and brutally selective with energy. Not every battle is worth fighting. Not every comment is worth answering. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Save that energy for your goals. A strong mind doesn't chase noise. It chooses silence, reflection, and control. Want to scare people? Be the one who doesn't react. This week, unplug for 1 hour a day. Sit in silence. Watch your mind sharpen. Section 7. Unshakable L, unbreakable. Life will test you hard. Death, rejection, failure, betrayal. You can't dodge these things, but what you can do is become the kind of person who won't fold when they come. Mentally strong people don't get destroyed. They get tougher. They feel pain, yes, but they use it. They stand up straighter after each blow. They stop asking why me and start asking what now. They're the calm in chaos, the eye of the storm. That's the kind of strength that scares people, because it can't be manipulated, broken, or stopped. Build that. Be that. So ask yourself, are you reacting to life or responding to it with power? Section 8. Discipline. The final weapon. Motivation is like a sugar rush, sweet but short. Discipline is the real fuel. It shows up when you're tired, pissed off, uninspired, and still gets the job done. That's what separates the serious from the soft. You don't need to feel like it. You just need to do it. Want a strong mind? Make discipline non-negotiable. Set systems that don't rely on mood. A system for workouts. A system for focus. A system for goals. Because when your discipline is dialed in, your life becomes a machine. Steady, relentless, terrifyingly effective. The question is, can you act without emotion, execute without excuse, and stay hungry without applause? You made it this far. Now make it count. Inspiration fades. Discipline doesn't. You got the tools. No more excuses. Start with one hard thing today. Then do it again tomorrow. Stack your strength until it scares weakness. A strong mind doesn't beg for respect. It earns it through silence, action, and refusal to break. Build that, brick by brick. Stay dangerous. Stay sharp. Let your mindset speak louder than words.